Hi everyone, this is Cindy, and here we're going to be looking into our homework journal question for 2.2. So firstly, we could see there is a graph. Here is a graph. And our first challenge is we're going to be looking for f of 2. So just a refresher or a reminder, f of x often refers to y value. So in this case, for f of 2, we're actually looking for the corresponding y value when f or fx when x equals to 2. So we're not going to be doing much calculation in this case. We're going to directly look into our graph. So first, we're looking into g when x equals to 2. So we're looking to when x value equals to 2, right? Right here. So I'm going to draw a dot line right here. It may be a little light at this point, but yeah, here it is. So we're looking for a y value. Y value corresponds to the x value, where we've got it is right here. So here is the value that we're looking for, and we can tell the y value is 2. So here the first question is 2. Very simple, right? Let's go down to our next question. So for the next one, we're looking for a limit value. So let me just write down. So we're looking for limit when of left hand side of 2. So we're still looking for a y value, right? As we all know that f of x is y, right? And here is a key point of what does the sign mean? So as we can see, it is a negative sign. It often refers as the left hand side of the value, or the values often refers to x values though below such value. So like in this case, for example, the limit of x going towards a minus. So it also refers to the left hand side of a, or the values that below a. So we're looking into our graph. We're looking for the value 2 firstly. So value 2. So it is still right here. It's not running away. But this time it's a little bit different, right? We're going to be looking for the values that is from its left hand side. So it's right here. Pay attention to my highlighted part right here, right here. So this refers as the left hand side, or the values below 2. And as we can see, it's meeting towards this y value, right? So where the y value is 2. Pretty simple, right? So here is our answer. We can simply just investigate or observe through our graph. Next, we're going down for our third part. So here we're going to be investigating in this problem or in this question of limit x going towards this number 8, and we're looking for the y value. So also a key point of what does this mean? So I am going to be writing it as limit of x going towards a plus. So the plus sign also always refers to the right hand side of such a value, or the values always refers as the x value. X values that are above such value. So from the point, how do we solve it through our graph? So firstly, we're looking for the value 8. From the x-axis, it's right here, right? And then let's draw a line. So just to make it a little bit more clear, it's right here. Dotted line. Okay. Then we're looking into the right hand side, or the values that above such a value, which means we're investigating the part right here, the right hand side of our value 8. So this refers as a plus, or the right hand side of 8. And then we can see it's right here, where like the line is meeting towards the x value 8, where it meets up right here, we can see, and the value is 5. It is pretty simple, right? So as we can tell for this part of the question, the answer is 5. Right? It is pretty simple. We can simply solve these through a graph. Next, into our last problem, where we're investigating the limit where x is going towards 0. We're still looking for an x value. So firstly, the same thing. We're looking into the x value of 0, which is right here. Let me just highlight the line. So as we can see, here is a line that is cutting through it. So when this is going towards, which means we're looking for like where the line has been cutting off. It's pretty simple, right, through our graph. So it's right here. As we all can see, it's right here, right? No matter what, the 0 minus and 0 minus and 0 plus, they're all working towards this point, this y value, which, as we can see from the graph, that f of x equal limit of x going towards 0, fx equals to 3. And that's all. Thank you so much for listening.